6. Oh, I just got 2 more hearts. Man, you're way behind, dude. You better get on this.
Now you can also move over to where the barrel cards are on the side of the board. If you come to one, you can flip the card over. If your card has a can of spinach on it, you get an extra roll that turn. Now while moving on that second roll, if you so happen to run into Bluto, you automatically knock him back down to his starting position. And you earn an extra heart for doing this.
Uh-oh. Somebody just got some spinach. You suck at this game. Link sucks.
Now once Popeye has finished his turn, it's time for the person controlling Bluto to move. Bluto moves just like Popeye, but instead of collecting hearts, the goal is to try and knock Popeye down to the start by running into him. If this happens, Popeye must return one of his captured hearts to the top of the board. If Bluto finishes his move without catching Popeye, then that player gets to flip over one of the Sea Hag cards that's on the same level as Popeye. If the Sea Hag is shown throwing a bottle, then Popeye gets hit with it, loses a heart, and must return to the starting position. If the Sea Hag is just standing there, then nothing happens and the game moves forward.
Oh, dude, too bad. I totally just caught your Popeye. Now you gotta go all the way back down to start. Put one of your hearts back. Put one of your hearts back. It's the rules. Put one of your hearts back. Why are you just sitting there looking at me like that? Put your heart back. God. Sore player. Jeez.
Once all 3 characters have been moved, the play rotates to the left. Now a new player controls every character. The game ends when all of the hearts have been collected. The back of each heart has a number on it, so the players will then add these numbers together to determine their final scores. Of course, the player with the highest score is declared the winner. Overall, it's not a terrible game. I do appreciate how Parker Brothers attempts to make this game as close to the gameplay of the arcade as they possibly could. There were certain aspects I didn't really like, such as the Sea Hag cards. In the game, when the Sea Hag pops up and starts throwing bottles at you, Popeye could just use his muscles to punch the bottles. In this game, you have no choice but to get hit and lose a heart. However, there are other aspects that I think are pretty great, like this one. Remember how in the arcade game you would jump off that top right platform, punch that bag, knock it into the lamp, and knock it down onto Bluto's head? Well, in the board game, if Bluto happens to be standing directly under that lamp, you can jump off that ledge as Popeye, and you earn an extra heart for knocking the lamp down. That's pretty sweet. The game isn't too exciting, as I would much rather just pop in the actual video game on my Nintendo if I wanted to play it. But it is a neat little collection piece, and it doesn't cost much. This is another board game that only cost me $1 to pick up. So if you do some searching and you want to add this to your collection, I'm sure you will easily track it down.
16, 17 points. How many? Oh, you didn't get any hearts. I guess that means that Pixel Dan wins again. Ah, you stupid. You're terrible at this game. Huh? Oh! Ah! What? Ah! Ah! I'll teach you. I'll teach you. Hold on. Now you're in for it.
Do it, Doc!